that me and my dad and my aunt is here at the bridge tonight. I'll get to sit around here in a minute. There's my dad and my aunt. She is back here in the truck, and so we thought we were gonna come out here tonight and do an investigation. My aunt, she does the app on her phone. She normally sits in the truck to give us some information. She'll be hollering out the window at us and everything like that. So we won't be here too long tonight. Several people was going live here in a little bit. Also, I know Don Yarndosh is going to be live, and several other people. Hey, Paranormal Witch, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. We're gonna get set up, and here we go. I didn't bring the SLS camera with me tonight, just because I don't really want to. I'm good. I was Spirit Brothers live. It was cool. Yeah, I was in there earlier, and everything. So we're getting ready to set up, and I'll be right back here behind the camera. Hey May, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I was asking the spirits questions, and they did a great job. That's cool. That's very awesome. All right. All right, everybody. See who we got in here now. Just PW and May. Yeah.
I ain't got my necklace.
Got the spirit box done came on already. Even the sensor's on. Hey Bonnie, how you doing? Sorry. Smoke. I hit the light. Have fun. Look, flashlight came on. Flashlight came on automatically. Look, cat toy behind us. Cat toy behind us going off. Yep. Even the flashlight cut off and cut back on. Did y'all see that? Can you cut that flashlight off for me again, please? Can you do it for me? Try real hard and use your energy to do it for me, okay? You can tell something is actually happening because the wind has changed since we've been here. It's actually started blowing pretty hard now.
Okay.
Yeah. K2 is dancing, y'all. Can you please cut that light off? Just take your energy and take your time and just cut it off for me, please. Do you remember us coming out here in the past? I'm gonna reset that light for you, okay?
The light goes yonder on.
It is on. Okay, I reset that flashlight for you. Yeah, we got a motion light just came on. We set one of our old motion lights up, and it came on.
Got two on. Two of them.
You got two out there?
Got one on one over here.
Oh, one on the other side of the bridge. Okay.
I'm living in the car.
Hey, professional paranormal. How you doing, buddy? They must be happy to see you. They must be something. I might can rule out that motion light. Let me try it right here. Yeah, that motion light, I ruled it out. I just got up to the bridge right there and it came on. So that thing has got a pretty good distance on it. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Can you please cut that flashlight on again for me, please?
I'd go turn that motion light down. That way a little bit more. Instead of sitting sort of this way.
If there's any way you can, will you please touch some more of these toys we have out here? Do you remember that little gizmo doll right there? Don't you remember you touched it for us one night? The stuff we have out here will not hurt you.
Now it's off.
Yeah.
Won't come anymore.
Can you please set that little cat toy off in front of him and then hit the gizmo? Just hit him on top of the head. He will go off and will not hurt you. Mark, are you out here with us tonight? Hey, Texas Hockey Cards. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Is there a Tom out here? We got a Tom on my aunt's phone earlier. I don't know if y'all can actually hear the spirit box going off. But when I asked about Mark and Tom, it is going off. Is there a lady spirit out here tonight with us? If so, you can touch one of these toys we have out here. We just want to come to communicate with you, talk to you. I'm actually start feeling a little bit uncomfortable. It is very cloudy out here, y'all. There's no stars shining. The wind was calm until we got out here on the bridge, and now it's starting to blow probably at least good 5 miles an hour, I would say. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Hey, Vicky, how you doing? We are back here tonight. We're trying to get the gizmo go off again, and hopefully it will work. Are you still angry? Somebody taking your recliner away? If so, can you please set a cat toy off? If you like pretty lights, you can do the flashlight trick again. Just take your time and cut it on for me, please. Yeah, there's a lot of tree frogs out here tonight, and some crickets is going on. Tree frogs is awful loud tonight. Hey, Spirit Brothers, how you doing? Just finished my live. My live was going dead. I think the balls and witch from last live. So cool. Oh yeah. Yes, they are. You know it's safe if they are talking. Yep, you're right. We're not here to hurt you or mistreat you, or we're not here to provoke you. I just want to know and find out if you are one of the bodies, the spirits that they found here. If so, can you please cut the light on or something for me? Take your time. Paranormal, yay. Yeah, I was in there for a while today. I was watching TV and watching y'all's live all at the same time, eating supper. I know the sound like the REM pod and stuff was going off pretty good on y'all's live. We're not going to be here too long tonight. Probably at least a good hour, hour and a half at the most. Maybe 2 hours, according on how fast the spirits wants to talk to us tonight. I didn't bring the SLS with us also because that temperature right there is changing like crazy. It was, when I said it out there, it was into like high 60s. Now it's done got to 57. No longer we being live here. I press either before I finish my sentence. I think it was Spirit Brother Laugh Live. Hey PW, I know you were. We thank you. We was watching from next door. The spirits like to respond to you. Yes, they reply to me a lot. I think they like me. We're gonna go green here in a little bit, y'all. So I can save a little bit of my battery on the big. Then when my dad goes to the truck and stuff and sits down because he's getting tired out here, getting cold or something, I'm gonna do my alone out here. I'm gonna sit there in that chair where he's at and do a long challenge. Like I said, I got my aunt in the truck with me, got my dad with me, so they will help me if I need help. What? Spider?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you please set the dial for us? You're more welcome to play with any of these toys out here. You messed with the flashlight a while ago. Is there any way you can do that for me again? Hey, Sean, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Mona, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I got my dad sitting there with us on the stool in front of the bridge and everything. Like I said, when he goes to the truck, I'm gonna try to. Yeah, we're all tired. We've been out doing a lot of stuff today and everything. This is the first night it ain't rained. Was out here last night and was going to do it, but it was sprinkling a little bit, and I didn't feel like getting out, getting wet, so we decided to uh, chill out. We just rode around. We're gonna go back to the train tracks here in a little bit, where a man uh, committed his suicide at. He shot his girlfriend up in the house and went down to the train tracks and finished up there. We believe in my wife's grandfather. He loved to play with the lights. Oh, really? Beans and taters. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. I'm gonna walk over here to my aunt right quick and see what that she got on her, come up on her app. Managed to get further information on the Rockford murder. No, I went home today and chilled out and everything, but I'll get to it this week sometime or another and try to find a pinpoint where it was actually located and try to get down there to it. Let me walk over here and see what she's got on her phone, and I'll be right back.
Good night. Well, last night. Stephanie used to do it. And kitty cat. That's kitty.
Okay, we got she got a couple things on there. Uh hey Misty, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. She got the word farmer on her phone. We appreciate you, Jonathan, coming in and supporting us tonight, PW. The spirits definitely enjoy your questions. We were sat next door watching and couldn't believe the response. Hey, Shadows Past, how you doing? upstairs. She also got one that said upstairs. We think it might be something from upstairs of Peggy's house. So, is this a portal for y'all to come and join? Do y'all use this bridge as a pathway from one world to the other? I just heard a squeak. Sound like something heard squeal down there in the water. There's something there down here in the water down here. That was crazy because my aunt just hollered, said she heard something sound like a baby crying. Smash a thumbs up. Y'all, that's a moth that's flying around in front of the camera. Always. What's that? House. Are you at Peggy's house right now? If you are, can you have somebody cut the light on for me? We can't come and visit. They'll just let me know that you're there. We're getting ready to go green here in a few minutes, y'all, so I can save the battery on the big light so we can have something there to see to get out here with. But I just heard something there back over there in them waters again on the other side of the creek. If you want to communicate with us, all you got to do is just come up here and touch one of these toys. It will not hurt you. It's just something to communicate with you. Let us know that you're here. I'm just guessing you might still be mad somebody took your recliner away. I don't know what it was neither, but something there's over here on the other side of this bridge on the roadway. On this channel this time. I hope I can get Gizmo to go off. That will be the best thing ever for the ones that just came in and haven't seen Gizmo to go off. You know what I'm saying? We've had to experience this one time because of it, and it was so awesome. I was sitting where my dad was sitting at when it went off, and my dad was standing here behind the camera. Hey Don, how you doing? Hey Pam. Hey MDL Crochet. Appreciate y'all coming in. Thank y'all. I don't mean to cut into your life, Don. Miss Yarndaw. I know tonight is Wednesday night. We're planning not to stay on too long tonight. We'll be running home if Gizmo go off. It's really... I hear music. Like somebody singing music. Huh? There's somebody out here playing music, and this is on us three, and the truck's cut off. Music is not playing on the radio. And I ain't got a flashlight, so I can't see nothing. That flashlight may be in the trash can. It ain't bright.
Yeah.
That one too.
They're good lights, son. Turn my brain
Ray
off.
Charles can see better than use these things.
See, that's good enough.
I want to see out yonder. I want to see what's coming up on me. I'm telling you, there's something right here. I don't get too scared, but there, I just feel a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe worth tapping Gizmo on the head to show the spirits how to use it. Female singing and guitar. It sounds like a duet, like a man and a woman singing. It's really, really faint. You know, like it's really soft and low. It sounds like one of them old timey songs like Kenny Rogers and uh, uh, Dolly Parton and stuff like that. You know, one of them old timey stuff. All you got to do is just come up and hit Gizmo right here on top of the head. I'm gonna show you. He will not hurt me, and it will not hurt you. Okay? See, that's all you got to do. Can you do that for me, please? Yeah, we got an airplane jet going on. We're gonna go ahead and go green now. Save the battery on the big light. Anything but I sense. All right, we're going green, y'all. What was that? Is there any lady spirits out here right now with us? Hey, Mary, how you doing? Yeah, my aunt is in the truck. She's doing a little EVP session over there. She keep getting names for me. Is there a Stella here with us? If there is, can you please cut one of these lights on for me? What about Grace? Are you still with us, Tom? I'm gonna set this light again. See if it's Okay, I reset that light where it'd be easy for you to cut on. Is there any way you can do that for me? Just let me know that you're here. Was you one that made that squealing noise like a baby crying?
There's something out here, John. It's touching my leg.
Will you please go up there and touch that dial? Cut the light on.
Touching my left leg.
I think Grace was mentioned at Peggy's house once before. My aunt says she don't feel like it should be out here. She says she feels a different atmosphere than normal. We already done got down to 54 degrees, 76 humidity. And y'all gonna believe it or not, but feel like something just pinched me on the cheek again. I just want to know if you still angry because your recliner is gone. I don't know, but I just saw something flash in the woods. Yeah, so he said something was touching his leg.
Still there too.
Feeling about this. Is there Ann here with us? If so, can you please just cut one of these lights on for me? I feel like that they spirit box sensors on. I feel like that they didn't get everybody when they was doing an investigation. Is it because you've seen something, heard something, or know something? Reason why you got is that reason why they got you and brought you here? Y'all, I'm gonna tell you what we seen coming down the road a while ago before we went live. We 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 came down to end the road, started down. We wasn't even got on the road probably about 5 yards down the thing. I looked. I thought somebody had thrown some trash out on the road, you know. So I backed up and got the flashlight and looked. It was one of them dragon dolls. Looked like I don't know. I never really seen the marshmallows, whatever they are. This got popular here lately. Uh, that was laying on the side of the road. I wasn't about to pick it up because I don't know what could be wrong with it. It could be having attachment. There's a mail, and your dad, I think, is Michael. I've got a weird vision of a female dancing with her boyfriend, and she got hit by a truck and reports of that ever uh, over there. I hadn't heard anything, but I know there's been some accidents on this road. Far as just here at the bridge, see, there is a cemetery on this road up towards our left, and there's Peggy's house towards the right. We can't go to either one of them anymore. If we could go to Peggy's house, even y'all would be with goosebumps on your goosebumps. Something there about Peggy's house is crazy, and something just grabbed my arm. Okay, you're not allowed to touch me or any way like that. Not tonight.
Well, you get ready to do your thing when it goes.
I don't know what the name of the cemetery is. It's just like a family plot. They don't have a name or nothing. Feel like there was walking down the road years ago, joking and laughing, and then she got hit by a truck. That's what I'm feeling tonight. Not sure why. I do have some funny feelings out here tonight myself. Uh, my aunt, she said she feels a little bit uncomfortable about it. I'm gonna do my solo right quick, and we're gonna go up to the rock house and get some fresh air and stuff like that. I would tell you the name of the road, but I don't want to give that information out. It's just for uh, it's just like a personal information because I don't want people come down through here and tearing up the place. They already done started doing that. Well, Peggy's house has got some good activity there, but the owners, for some reason, don't want us there. So we're going to obey their wishes and we ain't going back. I think we get just as much here on the bridge and everywhere else.
Oh no, it's red one.
Yeah, I see it. Understand that. John, remember the young male that showed up on the ground? SLS camera said was accident. Oh yeah. You know, then old style dresses and her hair up in a bun, 50 or 60s. Can't get action anywhere. Yeah, we can get some stuff going on just about anywhere. It takes a while. This is where we sat at that night and the gizmo went off. If you're gonna go truck daddy, I'll go ahead and do my little solo right quick.
Leave your stuff.
Yeah, when I get ready to go, I'll flicker this flashlight, and you can come out here and help me get everything cleaned up. Done sat there too long, can't move now. Cut your light on so you can see. Don't step in that big mud hole. I done got my foot soaked. Oh, there y'all. I hope y'all can see me. Okay. I'm the only one out here now. My dad is in the truck with my aunt. Will you please cut the gizmo on, cut the flashlight on, or the cat toy? You remember that you hit the cat toy on the ground one night? This K2 right here, it ain't stopped since we set it out here. It's just it done got it so much the green light now looks orange. It done almost drained it down. That's the reason why I say I don't put a lot of faith in K2s. I just use them just to make me look cool. But I got the phone probably 5 to 10 yards away from the K2. The other ones back there on the other side of the bridge ain't even going off a bit. This right here is just going crazy. So I don't understand why it does it. If one does it, it should all of them should do it. All you gotta do is just reach up here and hit him on the head like this, okay? Just do that. That's all you gotta do for me. It done went down to 52, 81 humidity. Mark, are you with us right now? Still? That was a little bit too comfortable right there, y'all. I don't know what the devil that is, but this flashlight ain't worth 2 cents. I can't see nothing. That was something there stepping on some sticks over there. Is there somebody trying to hold you back from talking to us tonight? They can trust us. We're not here to hurt you or anything like that. We just want to communicate. Michael, are you with us right now? You like to be called Mike? Michael? Mikey? I don't know if y'all seen anything just now, but it seems like something that just walked right in front of me. It kind of dimmed out the green light between me and the light. I don't know. Is that you just touched my leg, my knee? Y'all, there's sound like something that was sitting right here on the other side of the bridge, down here on the bottom, under at the almost at the water. Uh, Sounds like something sitting there clicking. You remember I said that the last time when Gizmo did go off? Y'all know that we're not here to hurt y'all for any reason. We like to get your story out. Was it a gangster? Like a mob? Yo, I'm just gonna try to catch up on the chat. Somehow my chat wasn't moving. Uh, hey Amanda, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Tiffany, appreciate you coming in. And practice one, but still a medium. I saw it. Yeah, there's something that actually went in between me and the camera itself. On tube chat. Hey, something there happened. Mr. Rogers, y'all ain't gonna believe this mess. I was actually checking the chat, and all of a sudden it went to Don Yarndall's show. Ain't that freaking crazy? I think they're showing themselves thought my eyes, if that makes sense. Something there actually turned my camera to Don Yarndall's show. Boy, that just gave me cold chills. It made my goosebumps have baby goosebumps. Got weather rolling in. I'm telling you what now, that was something different. That was something different. I never had anything happen like that before in my life. The whole time I've been doing this kind of stuff. Do some investigating sport, travel, Route 66. Okay. Hey, Stacey May, how you doing? I'm gonna go see what my aunt said. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, my aunt's got some crazy stuff just now. When my phone switched over to Don's channel, my aunt said it had distant on her phone. It came up distant. And something there sitting on my chair. When I was sitting there, something there was there on me, because you remember I said something there was touched my knee, touched my leg. There was something there. Or to have ability to talk to others about it, but I honestly just get random trap locations. And now we got our spirit box coming back on the sensor. Can y'all hear that sensor? Now it just went off. We probably gonna stay out here for about another 45 more minutes, just to see if we get any crazy junk happen again to us. Spirit brother, this sounds like your they look to be shadowed by your knee and a bit ago when you sat down. Yes, I felt like there was something that followed me right over there a while ago when I sat down, and it wasn't too long after that, and my knee started messed up. Hey Don, appreciate you coming back in. Craziest thing just happened. Craziest thing just happened. We was doing the live here, and all of a sudden, it just automatically jumped to your channel and everything, just like blink of an eye. And it took me a while to get it figured out how to get back over to my channel and master resume. I never had that problem before. And my aunt got distant, so whatever it is, it's playing tricks on my camera, sending me everywhere else you can think of. No idea if you watch some of my videos, when you will see some location, I just get weird random feelings. Cut the video short. That's the way I do most of the time. When I get weird feelings, we just go ahead and get on out of the way and let whatever here stay here. Hey Myers, how you doing, buddy? Got home from investigation yourself? Oh, that's cool, man. Hey Shirley, how you doing? Hey Jamie, how you doing? We got some awesome people in here tonight, awesome channels. I wish Nightbot was fixed so you can get him to drop the links, but Nightbot, he still ain't came back. He's still MIA. It done got down to 50. It was 51 degrees a while ago, and now it's got back up to 52. Humidity, I don't see how it could be so humidity out here. It's 84. It is colder than I don't know what. Hey Nancy May, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate each and every one of you. It is kind of chilly tonight, that's for sure. Huh? Yeah, I got a whole bunch of people watching us. Hey, Softball Susie. How you doing? My dad said he's got a funny feeling somebody's watching us. I got a funny feeling too, but I don't think they're watching us. I think they're just sitting over in the woods laughing at us. I'm gonna sit back down on the stool for a minute. All right, y'all gotta quit pinching on me. Y'all gotta quit doing that. I'm getting tired of being bruised up every time I go to the house. I don't like the way you pinch me. You're not allowed to touch me. The wind is starting to pick up pretty bright. Why is it that when I come here, you always pinching me for some reason? Why is that? Oh, did you? I've got a feeling Gizmo's gonna go off tonight, but when, I do not know. Yeah. See, every time I come here, I always get pinched. Whole 9 yards. Oh, that's crazy. I like to have a REM pod right here on this bridge. I ain't no telling what will happen. If they keep pinching me, I'm gonna have them tied all over me, just so I know there's somebody's coming. Then I might get out of the way while they're coming out here with a pinching. Yeah, the wind's blowing. It's blowing a little bit less than 5 miles an hour. It's not blowing real hard, but you see where I got the thermometer setting at? Right here. This little last square block. That's the thermometer. Ever so often, when I'm looking at the camera and I just glance over at it, I see something coming up around on the inside where the gizmos, on the side the gizmos on. I see something coming up in there. I don't know, man. There's something there's strange about this tonight. Even my aunt said she feels something different. Good night, Native White Man. Oh, good night, Sean, buddy. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us tonight. We are in Stokes County where we're at, North Carolina. It is cloudy. They are calling for some rain. Actually, the cloud, the sky has got like a, I don't know, like a fiery to it. It's fairly red, cloudy. I don't know how to explain that to you, but it is crazy. Yeah, energy is kind of different tonight. This is the same type of weather what we was when we was at John Martin's grave that night when that gust of wind about knocked me off my feet. and my dad was standing right beside of me. I mean, I could just reach out with my hand and slap him on the head, and he didn't feel the wind or nothing. Michael, they're kind of watching out for you. What happened on the bridge? The bridge, they found 18 dead bodies here, and back in the 80s. The oldest one that they dated was from the 30s. And I was told the way they got found, kids was running through the woods and they stumbled up over on a like a hand or arm or something. That's just that's what I was told. I don't know how true it actually is. But then they got to investigating. Sound like the spirit box sensor is going off. And that's how they found them. To me personally, honestly, I do not think they got all of them out. When we drive down this road at night, around about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, it feels like something there's pushing you back in the seat, hard to breathe. You feeling kind of funny. And as soon as you get past the bridge, it's fine. Till you get up to right next to Peggy's house, it's getting stronger, stronger, stronger. Again, until you get on past the house, and then you can go on out. Your witch was good too. I enjoyed the hospital cemetery. Oh, that's cool. Make my own. All the ones you see on on my channel, I make myself. The dog, the box, and everything, music. So I don't think they found them all. You're right, Vicky. Something there tells me that they didn't. It takes so much energy to set off Gizmo. We haven't found any strong enough yet. Oh, you will. Believe me, you will. And when it does that first time, it gives you the willies. As y'all seen, I sat beside of it that one night, and I felt funny. I did want to get up and run, but I didn't. I made a bunch of bodies in a location that sounds like a dump site. You're right. I think that they seen something other, a witness to something other, and that's why they got rid of it. So, don't know about that. Just know how I build things. Yeah, I wished I was smart enough to build stuff. If you want us to leave here tonight, all you got to do is set something off. We will go and leave you alone tonight if you want to set Gizmo off. That is that weird looking doll sitting on the bridge. Not to worry. I appreciate that, buddy. If you're one of the spirits that was dumped here, hey, did y'all see something flash on the stool? Can y'all want somebody to go back about 5 to 5 minutes and watch up to now, please? I just seen something there flickered on the stool. Set something off, and my bathroom light flickered right as you finished. Oh, really? That is so freaking crazy. Is there any way you can do that for us, please? I'm gonna go ahead and get shine my flashlight and get my dad out here. Uh, we're gonna start wrapping up here in a few minutes. Speech. Scrolled back and couldn't see nothing but okay. It can happen a lot. You don't realize that the paranormal can come through the TV. Yeah, you're right. If you want to go ahead and start Daddy getting all this stuff on his back.
We sitting in the truck,
Yeah.
and there's something standing in my window again. Jennifer's gonna tell you about it.
I there's something about this place. Just go ahead and get the stuff up on the other end of the bridge and everything. The cat toys and everything you put out. And that way we won't have so much to get going. Can come through the TV. Yes. Especially now, like when I go to sleep at night and if I actually watch something on TV that has to do anything with paranormal, like paranormal, well, paranormal investigation don't bother me. It's just like when people telling their true stories. That's where it gets me. I lay there in bed paralyzed for a while. For like 5 minutes, I'm trying to move and I can't move, and all of a sudden,
These lights, he didn't show them.
and I, and all of a sudden, uh, I can get up. Then I went back, didn't a flash, but thought I saw a light missed by the stool. Okay, that's what I seen. You said something about the flash. All right, Vicky, that's exactly what I seen. It actually right here where I seen it at. It was right here on this part of the stool. That's where I seen it. It just like a flashlight flashed. You get everything?
I have down to the honor.
You got cat toys on that end of the bridge right there too. Right there's one at that stump.
This is mine.
Well, put them all together. They're all ours together. Hey, Face. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Sorry I didn't. Spirits can play any element of electricity, technology, phone, TV. No, not right yet. You can't take that K2 with you. That K2's about dead. It's 4 o'clock. Sitting on the middle of the bridge right there, Daddy. Middle rail. I seen it. It went from left to right. Like it. Oh, did you hear it bump?
Mm-hmm.
You just hear a bump?
Yep.
Go ahead and grab the flashlight and the thermometer and the spirit box. Leave Gizmo there for a few more minutes. There it is again, that bump again. Well, let's just go ahead and get everything up. Get this thing off.
Here's the flashlight. Cut it off.
Got all this stuff in the pocket. Here, go ahead and lay this in the back seat with you. I'm gonna do my talking right quick for a minute.
How much coming?
Don't open that door yet, Dad, until they leave. They don't tell who it is.
I'm pretty sure.
They can't run me off. Ain't nothing. I ain't doing anything wrong. They ain't got no need to stop. No business to stop. They ain't got no business. Y'all see a flash? What was that? And I know I ain't being crazy. That is a flash going on. Cut my green light off. Okay, y'all. Just wanted to say thanks to each and every one of y'all for coming out here with us tonight, hanging out with us. No comment unless it's Jonathan or YouTube. Yeah, I don't delete nobody's comments. Okay, I don't have. Oh, another channel. Okay. We had some crazy stuff happen to us tonight, and all right, let me get back here to see if my. Go ahead and get in, Daddy. Can you tell us some of the names that you got?
If my phone stay on long enough.
If you don't mind telling us. Y'all, this is my aunt. She's in the truck, so she's gonna tell us what several things.
Well, I just got Adam. Got mental, step, toxic, men, attorney. Hello. I got horse, number, ground.
Well, that horse was playing the horse tracks
Yep,
in the
I
middle
got
of the road.
horse. I got on chair, distance, and then I got Diablo, guilt, luck. I got Cal, got Gail, Grace, and Stella. I got house. That's when we heard that sound making that racket
What-
like baby.
Did you just hear that boom
Yep.
twice?
And I got farmer, got half, got rule, and I got upstairs. I got patrol and Tom. And I got father.
Yeah. No, I still use the balloon lights a little bit. I don't use them as a lot like I used to. For one reason, I keep forgetting them. They're so small and I can't remember that when I have them or nothing. That light's about to blind the daylights out of me. And so I just quit. Using them. They're actually at the house in my desk drawer. And but it was crazy how.
I just got trapped.
Yeah. It was crazy how it switched my live over to the Don Yarndahl show.
All right, just as soon as you got that, I got distant on my phone.
It was just crazy. It took me a little bit to try to get it back. I never had that ever happen to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know how in the world that happened. Spirit Rose say he thinks a spirit name is Adam is there on the bridge. I don't know.
Well, I got Adam.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's crazy. He said and. I do know that. Let's see. Somebody, Jonathan, I saw that light chart on the stool when I went back to watch. Okay. Yeah, there's something that happened. I keep seeing a flash, and now it's raining. It sure is. It's raining now.
I got attorney.
Have been found. They said there was 18. I think there's still more out here that they didn't find. That's just what I'm saying. If you ride from one end of this road, how long do you think this road is? About 2 miles, maybe a mile,
About that, yeah.
maybe a mile, a little over a mile. Uh, but like I said, at 12 o'clock at night, 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, it is really, really wide open because you can get as you come down from the cemetery side, come from there all the way to the bridge. Something there's pushing you back in the seat, like mashing your heart. I mean, trying to keep you from coming down in here. And faster you come down, force you push it in. Okay, God, it's raining now, y'all. Gotta get around this little river. It's raining like crazy. Nobody's business. Man, my foot got wet. Let me get y'all in the truck here so y'all won't get wet. Good Lord. Y'all, let's hang on just for 1 minute.
It is just hit all at once, didn't it?
It did. Daddy. I know it was going to come. Here, Daddy, hold this back there, but don't break that phone thing. I ain't got no more phone holders, so I buy some more. I stepped right in that dang glass of mud hole.
And you're so easy to get when you got out, not to get in it.
Yeah. I about slid down, bust my hind end. Dodging the mud hole and I was daggone if I didn't step in it this time, getting in the truck.
Oh, man.
Ain't that crazy? I got these out, didn't even take them with me. No. You get your window up in time.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't get wet.
No.
No, you shut up. I gotta figure out how to rig up an on and off button on these things. Cause I carried my bag into the house last night and that thing went off. It said, yes, yes. I like to throw that bag and wanted.
What the chest I had was something different. I forgot what hers had.
Got my pockets filled like squirrel with nuts in my mouth. All the stuff in my pockets. Did you need your flashlight?
I didn't need it tonight. I mean,
Just look how bright it is. Shine out that window and look how bright it is.
it's probably not even working. Oh, wow.
It's a night vision light.
Like I really could see how to walk with that one. I'd hit all the mud puddles with that one.
I'm telling you what, dude, I don't know what it was about tonight, but tonight was, oh, okay. But tonight would feel like it's something totally different about the whole investigation.
What? It's lightning. That's what that flash was.
You got one of them bottle caps in your pocket.
I do.
Let me have it.
Why?
I lost one off my wallet here.
It's somewhere in that bag right there now, Daddy. I don't know where it's at.
Suspect.
It's somewhere in there.
It seemed like when we heard that sound, the temperature just dropped.
I'm soaked up, Johnson. You got a tissue. My hair going to get messed up. I'm kind of glad I got my hat on. I'm gonna be puffed out, look like an afro. If I didn't have my hat on, but I do.
Food about dead.
I know I should have got my umbrella out. I keep forgetting to have this, but that North Carolina rain does this to a brand new umbrella, a big one. And you use it one time in North Carolina rain, this is what happens. Shrinks it.
Well, look what my phone went to.
It's crazy. I'm telling you, this place is all jacked up tonight.
Ain't even drawing no doodling.
Spirit bad hair day. The front come all the way down from to Florida, where I'm at. Yeah, they was calling for rain, but it's supposed to be a little earlier today, not now. One thing for can't get used to is the more stuff you use investigation, it takes forever to set up. You got that right, and take down. That is for sure. Who is the umbrella for the... Well, I've got 3 of them. One of them I do use on top of Gizmo, so he won't get so soaked. And then the other ones I use for my camera. Oh my, not again. That hailstorm. Yeah, man, my foot is just plumb soaked.
And my phone is plumb dead.
You can just charge it in that battery right there if you got a charger with you.
You got a charger with me.
And what kind of charger you got need for?
Well, that's alright, I'll charge it when I get home.
Is it a C size?
It's an Android phone. That's okay, I'll charge it when I get home.
I need to put that light back on that bag before I forget it.
I won't need it till I get home.
I hear that there's that fella. Shadow woman, how you doing? You snuck in on me sure as world. I didn't even see you. I'm so sorry. I hope you forgive me. That's why high humidity rain was moving in. Okay. Well, it makes a lot of sense then. Because it got way up there in the humidity. Because when we first started, the humidity wasn't around about 69, 70 at the most. And before I had day to get it up, it was done got up to 81, 82.
Yeah, then when that come out flash lightning, that's when it just seemed like it just busted open as far as raining.
But what I seen a while ago though, it just like the whole stool wasn't lit up. It's just that one little spot no bigger than a softball. That's what lit up on the stool. And that's the reason why I asked if anybody seen what I seen. But it was different now. That last lightning was different. I didn't see like lighting up the whole sky or nothing. It just one little spot like somebody shut the flashlight and cut it off.
Yeah.
That's what I seen. But I mean, it's I don't know why, but it's just different tonight than what it has been in the past. Which I
Better or
could
worse?
go on paranormal investigation. I will have a blast. I wish you could come with us one time, PW. We would enjoy your company. What's the history of the
Like I said,
bridge?
whatever that was that made that squealing sound, that didn't sound too good.
Crashing or something.
What was that bump?
They found 18 dead bodies here, and they found them in shallow graves. I don't think they got them all. This is a dumping site for them. The oldest one that they have found was from the 30s and things like it.
Wonder why they dumped here.
I don't know. That's what I can't figure out.
You haven't found no information out on them or nothing.
We're in North Carolina, but there ain't no history on this place. There ain't no like written documentations on it. Every team needs paranormal witch nerd.
And what's the name of it?
What's the name of it?
I don't know the name of the bridge. They don't have the name of the bridge whatsoever. It's just a road.
That is just so weird, ain't it?
Yeah. When someone dies under bad circumstance, how long after do they start to manifest? Do you know anything, Linda, about that?
What?
When someone dies under bad circumstance, how long after do they start manifest?
It depends.
You're right. It's kind of hard to say.
I mean, they could come the next day, so it all depends. They could come back the same day.
Spirit Brothers, my dream is to go to the UK one day. Bucket list. That's mine too. They got to be a house or something nearby. Feel comfortable dumping there. Oh, see that lightning that time? There is a house up here, Peggy's house that we've been to. I think they all the spirits gang up in Peggy's house. I think it's like a waiting room, like a bus station.
Yeah.
That's a portal, waiting room portal.
Well, that's a possibility too.
After they passed, Meyer says pretty soon after they passed. So do some don't manifest at all? It's just really possibility if they want to, they can. If they don't, they don't.
Yeah, that's it too. Like I said, my husband's come back. I know for a fact he's been here. So, because my granddaughter's seen him.
Mafia. I do. I believe in a lot of that stuff back in the days. It's really sad, but we had a murder with a half mile of us. She was only 17. Oh, good gracious. There's that bump again. Did y'all hear that?
Where was it at?
It's just outside. I mean, I don't know. It's like the whole world's bumping. You know, it ain't thunder. It don't sound like thunder bumping, because it would sound like a bunch of taters falling off the wagon. But this is just like a bump. It was like boom, and that's it. Yeah, the rain stopped for a little bit. Somewhere I can read about this bridge and what you're talking about. That's the thing. I ain't found no documentation on this bridge. This is just going by people's word of mouth and stuff like that. Pops looks bored. Yeah, he just looks around. He just goes and goes and goes. I was going. Oh, what was that question I asked you today? Somebody asked me a while back about it. Oh, somebody at work want to know if I can go to their family cemetery and talk to their wife. I said, we can go to your family cemetery, but I ain't gonna guarantee you 100% we're gonna be talking to your wife.
Yeah, because like I said, you might go there and it's hard telling who you liable to talk to.
You have got like 5% chance talking to somebody that you want to talk to.
And just like I said,
what the name was.
Well, even that is kind of hard.
whoever it is that's coming through might not be their wife.
Yeah.
It might be somebody else coming through telling you that it's their wife. You know what I'm saying? And it might not be their wife.
Yeah.
We've had that happen before too. So it's just whoever that's, it might not be their wife.
Yeah. Yeah, Myers said, PW said exactly 5% chance if you will talk to someone's wife. Myers said, I don't like to contact someone I'm asking to contact. Yeah, I'm the same way. I just want to go and, just do an investigation. If that person was to come through, that'd be pretty cool. But I ain't going to go out there and say, is Sally... Hey, something just come picked on my window. That's the reason why I stopped.
I think we need to move our truck. Because Pete said he's seen something back here at the back at the window.
Here at the window.
Well, something just come up and picked on my window and went like it right there.
Oh, wow.
Yes. That's the reason why I stopped in mid-talk.
it's like I said, it's been wild here tonight. I can tell you that.
At night, we was down here by ourselves, and then
There's
you,
1%. I'll talk to somebody's wife, but only if she's alive. You ain't right, Spirit Brothers. You crazy as a ball bat. You are so funny.
kept walking up down the side of the
It's
truck,
not a guarantee
front to back.
that it will be their wife. It could be a spirit pretend to be their wife. That's right. That's what we was talking about today, wasn't it? That they could just pretend to be somebody,
There you go.
and then you would get something or started in that way. That's for sure.
And don't never investigate your own house, because you're asking for trouble.
That there just kind of freaked me out.
We pulled out my phone up at the house one time, and when it said what it did, we no more. Put it back, Mama. Put it back. No more.
So let's get us under the way here. We're gonna ride up to the John Martin's house right quick and just get some fresh air, and then we're gonna head on over to the house.
Come back down this road.
Yeah, we probably will come back down, drive back down this way. What? Oh yeah.
Well, just like I was telling Pete a while ago, we said everybody talking. Now, what made you see that stuffed animal sitting up beside that road? What drawed your eyes to that stuffed animal?
I don't know. I just thought it was a piece, some trash, some idiot
what I'm
threw it out on
saying.
the side of the road.
What drawed, of all things, and it's hard to see that thing laying in them leaves.
Oh yeah. Good night, Jennifer. You have an awesome night, and appreciate you coming in so much for hanging out with us. We're gonna go to John Martin's place for a minute, sit there for a few seconds to get some fresh air, and then we're gonna come back down this road and go out the other side and go home. Y'all can stick around with us for the ride along if you want. I'm just waiting for something to come out these woods right here.
But you ain't stopped picking it up, that's for sure.
Now, what if
Uh-oh.
he needs a ride?
Not as long as I'm in here. It can just keep right on trucking it right on down the road by itself.
You mean if Bigfoot walked out there and you wouldn't let me
No,
pick him
I'm
up?
a ghost hunter, but no ghost picker upper.
Ghost picker over.
Yeah, I'm not bounty.
You remember that night, Daddy, we come through here and there was like 2 deer sitting on the road up here, and we had that weird investigation that night? Looked like something there was 2 fresh killed deers on the road up here, and we just had all kinds of weird activity that night. And when we drove out to go home, we seen them.
I mean, I watch a lot of TV, and I see a lot of stuff where people's put on there, and people stop the car and they'll get out and look, and all of a sudden all these hoodlums come out of the thing and jump on them and this, that, and everything. Not me.
So, PW said, let's hope it's not black-eyed children on the road. Okay, now if I was to see one, I wouldn't know what to do. One thing, it'll be a physical movement. You know?
It would be, but it would be in my undies.
But I will be taken off. And I don't know if you are allowed to touch them or nothing. But my granny's that is totally a different ballgame. I wouldn't know what to do. I don't know why they freak me out so bad.
Oh, I just got cold chills.
Yeah, we're in front of Peggy's house. Right there's Peggy's
Oh my
house.
goodness. My hair is standing up on end.
Spirits, y'all are not allowed to be with us. You're not allowed to follow us or any other kind of us. You're not allowed to be attached to our equipment. We was right across from Peggy's house. When you see that barn right on that side, you was looking over here, you'll see Peggy's house during the daylight.
I mean, every hair on my body stood up.
Never let them in your car. They won't come in if you don't give them permission to do so. They ain't never gonna get my permission. You can believe that. What in the world is that? What was it? Oh, that's a mailbox post. Phew. I thought somebody done stood there. That was that white mailbox post right there.
Yeah.
I thought somebody was standing there. God, that make you babies born buck tooth.
Freaking ourselves out tonight, you know.
Oh yeah. Please don't go home and not be asleep because you on investigation night. Cops ain't licensed for mental
I
health.
was sleeping with my cane tonight, that's for sure. People better stay his hiding in the bed tonight. He better not track across that floor tonight. They're gonna have a knot on you. You might have a knot on your head in the morning.
That's my half. I go
See, that one night, me and Daddy came up through here and we just riding after we left the investigation, and I was swear on a Bible that somebody was standing up here peeping up around the tree.
Oh, there's a possibility.
You see where that sign thing is, that shiny part on that tree right yonder?
Yeah.
That's where I seen that dude standing at. Right there. See what tree, that knot on the back of it yonder? That
Yeah.
leaf? That's where that dude was standing at. When I come around that corner right there and I seen that, you talking about somebody about jump plumb out of the bridges, I just froze.
It's hard telling what you liable to see in these woods back over in here.
Hey, Bonnie. Yeah, spooky stuff is all done. We're just out riding around now. We're going to be going back through the road, but we ain't going to stop. Because we got something we need to see and check on before we leave. I want you to send me that picture so I can post it on the
All right.
on the thing.
I'll have to charge my phone before I can send it to you because my phone's about dead. It's only like 5%.
This whole
What'd you do? Run over a ditch.
this road goes right on Sunday because it's got the holes back in it. This is what they call the Holy Road. You have to ride on every Sunday. And I still ain't been able to find out how to make my holy water yet. I just went and bought a brand new hole puncher. Brand new. It's done rusted up after one day of trying to make holy water. How do you... Oh, we had a pretty good night tonight. It's kind of crazy, kind of wild. And, of course, I got pinched again on the butt cheek.
Did you really?
Yes, I did. And I told them they were not allowed to pinch me. I'm tired of being bruised. I got one on my butt cheek now done healed up, the bruise. And it was the size of a silver dollar. I just don't know why they doing that. I don't know why. I ain't asked to be pinched. Okay, let's see. Do you know how window wipers in the U.S.? Nope. If I use my window wipers, you won't be able to see nothing because they're about the sorriest thing that you ever seen in your life. See?
Come up this way and then be among the trees.
No, I don't feel like climbing trees tonight.
Let me go out here to the John Martin's grave right quick. Show them what John Martin's grave looks like. See, it makes my camera fuzz. Make my camera fuzz. There, well, there we go. We're good. I can see now. I'm not gonna go over there because I'm scared of the dark. But
Really?
yeah. But you see that tombstone right there? That is John Martin's grave. Come on, camera, focus. Focus, camera. That's John Martin's grave right there. That's where that one night, that's where me and my dad was at after a good storm just had went by. There was no electricity around. Everybody's power was out. And the wind, the rain had just had stopped, and the wind was just had calmed down. And that's when that gust of wind about knocked me off my feet. That's exactly where it's at. It was on over on the other side in the fence, on the other side next to the fence, but we was inside the graveyard. Who is John Martin? John Martin is a Revolutionary War patriot. He, you know the movie Patriot with Mel Gibson? It's based on John Martin. That will be another investigation right there. We'll probably come back over here and do that investigation. Because I've got something up my sleeve on that one.
Remember that ditch back here?
I see a light
Where?
right through yonder shining.
There is a house over that way.
Yeah, I seen a light shining too.
All right, let me tell you this. See where John Martin's house is right down there?
Yeah.
All right, if you was to look over to your, let me get up here to you. If you look to your right, about right in, let's see. All right, we ain't gonna be going that far, but you see that where them phone boxes is right yonder?
Yeah.
Well, that's the original road that John Martin traveled with his horses and stuff, his wagons. Right up through there. That's the original road. They used that as a right-of-way for the power lines.
Yeah.
You know the road in the movie where they took Mel Gibson's boy?
No, I've never seen it.
Oh, you hadn't? I don't want to tell you about it.
Well, tell me about it. I'll watch it.
That's the road where Mel Gibson's boy got captured by the British, and Mel Gibson and his three smaller sons, was trying to capture them back. That's the driveway road that they was going on when they captured him, because they was using the house as a like a hospital for the soldiers, and they even took care of the British soldiers. And you just have to watch it. That movie is kind of long to sit through and watch the fall of it, but it's good.
Yeah, I need to watch it then, because I've never seen it. So.
This is the house. This is John Martin's house. The Rock House. When we say we go to the Rock House, this is the Rock House. It's just a ruins now because it's fallen down. They had to put the fence up because people are stealing the rocks away from it. Antonio, appreciate you coming in. The Patriot, yep. Grave in the house has great energy. I love it. You're right. You never seen it. It is something to watch. Seriously, it is something to watch.
I'll look and see if I can find it on my phone.
When it comes in daylight, I will bring you back over here, and I will try to do a ride through and show you and walk around the house. Yeah, I ain't gonna go into the fence because they do have cameras up. It is a state maintained what's the word I'm looking for?
Surveillance.
Historical site.
Yeah.
And that's where that cop come through that night.
Built in,
Colonel Jack
seven,
Martin.
built in 1700s. Did we know why he was buried at the house, but over the road? Yeah, this is his property. He owned several hundreds, thousands of acres back in the day. And he moved from Virginia to North Carolina. Even the camera ain't doing right.
He married woman.
And you just have to watch the movie Patriot. Look them deers down there. See them?
Yeah, ain't that pretty?
Them deers standing there, y'all. That's a baby. That's Bambi. Look at it.
I'm going across the road with you.
Yeah, I'm going slow. I don't want him to slam into my truck. Yeah, I'll give you a whole nother kind of skid marks. We got to see all kinds of animals today. When I was coming back over to pick y'all up a while ago, I shined my lights in that field up when I turned into the road. Boy, you should have seen the eyeballs pop up in that field.
Well, when y'all come over and when you come pick me up to the hospital and went home, did you say that something? Did you see all them deer up in that field? And a pile of them up there. There's probably 20 or 30 up in that field.
You hit a deer last year. Oh yeah, I done hit I don't know how many deers with this truck. When I had my F-150, I hit 2 deers with it. I cindered a goat one time in that truck. Goat was out in the middle of the road and I plowed it. I was coming back home one night from cruising, and I had to be at work at 6, and I was leaving cruising at 4, and I was rushing at the house trying to get me at least an hour of sleep. So before I went to work, I came down through that road and I hit that goat. Something white darted out in front of me. I didn't know what it was. And it kind of bothered me, so I called into work, didn't go to work. And I told Mom and them, I said, I'm going to go up there and check and see what it was I hit. And the owners was out there with a shovel picking the goat up out in the middle of the road. I mean, I centered that thing with that bumper, that F-150.
Did you tell them you hit it, or did you just go on?
I just went on. They was all out there. There wasn't nothing I can do, wasn't nothing they can do. If they wanted it, they should have had it tied to a tire or tied to a tree or something.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't do it on purpose. Now, if I did it on purpose, I probably would have felt more guiltier and probably went and told them about it.
The name of this road is Thor Road, so that's got to be Thor Bridge down there. So,
Well, see, that ain't the right road name.
oh, this ain't the right road.
No, this ain't the right road name.
Oh, okay.
This area right here is so odd that it's kind of freaky. There, oh, this here is a maintained horse trail. This road is.
They act up funny that day.
See, now you remember we come here last night. You see that house burn now?
Yeah.
You see that room on the left side of it yonder?
Yeah.
Them lights wasn't on there last night. So how in the devil does them lights come on, and if there's nobody lives there or anybody stays
Not
there?
unless they got a timer on, but
Still, yeah, but I mean, there's no way they can. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but see, there's the house. There is no way in the world that they would go off and leave the lights on in that house if there's nobody stay there.
well, whose house belonged to you?
That's the hunting club.
Oh,
And they claim that there's nobody been there for 5 years and the light's still on. But Okay, Spirit Brothers, appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Thank you
There's a
so
Christmas
much.
tree in the window. Been there for 5 years.
Yeah, still got Christmas tree up and everything.
There's got to be somebody up there.
And then you got floodlights and the
I
basement.
wish we could go up there and investigate it. What's that? Clump of grass.
Yeah. First I thought it was a porcupine.
I was just kicked off your live and tore into Spirit Brothers channel. Oh, really? Well, see, that's what happened to me earlier. I got kicked out of my own live and went to Don Yarndall's show. That's what don't make sense. There's something there with this road. If there's still power or solar lights, they can come on.
I think lightning.
Lightning.
Yeah, it's lightning, oh, so sure. All right, we're back here just in front of the Peggy's house now. Tell me if you feel any kind of weird feeling again, Linda.
No, but boy, I did a while ago. Every hair on my body was standing up there for a minute. No, I don't feel it now.
I don't go to her live. That is crazy.
I had cold chills on top of cold chills.
The spirits are messing with all our channel tonight. Anyway, I'm going to get some sleep now. Love to everyone. Appreciate you, Spirit Brothers. Thank you so much for coming in. Goosebumps, having goosebumps. Yep, goosebumps, having goosebumps.
I heard something sound like just barked.
And Daddy,
Shit. No, it wasn't him. Sounded like it was outside. Heard Pete belch, but that sounded like something barked.
I'm gonna probably when I get to the house tonight, I'll probably switch over to go. I'm gonna see how easy it is to switch over to her channel and see how it does. But that was freaky. It kind of freaked me out when that happened to me on the live, because I was live and I thought, oh God, how am I gonna get people back? Just as soon as I go back live, everybody's gonna be gone and stuff like that. That's what got me all freaked out. See, one night we came through here, there was a bunch of glass laying in the road right here, where like somebody actually had a wreck, like windshield glass. One day, me and Daddy came over here during the day to mess around. See right here where we parked at. Yeah, when we get up there to that thing on the side of the road, don't you look at it, shine you a flashlight out there and look at it.
Well, don't give me that one light you got. I'd have to get right up on it before I can see it.
That's what we want.
Get
Yeah.
one of them lights, Daddy. Get that flashlight out of my bag, that one I used out there on the bridge. Somewhere
Well, I
right
ain't
there.
using that one that I can't see with.
Don't know that thing there.
Well, you're gonna have to pick the bag up, put it in your lap before you can see it. We're gonna be there before you know it.
That one.
Yeah, that's a little bit better. Like, you
At
might
least I
see.
can down for signs.
That's when I got mine. Good light. I had that big enough. should have brought it.
But I can't figure out why something there laying in the grass like that, what would draw your eyes to see before you see that thing in the dark?
Somebody told me to look. Spirit told me to look.
I wish the camera wouldn't keep jumping in and out.
You about know where it's at.
Yeah.
There's a green building up there.
Yeah, you're right in front of the green building. On the road right there.
There's moonshine people.
Come on, old Ramsey. I know you can climb this hill. Come on, your mountain goat. There you go. Good girl.
It don't even look like it's rained up here, does it?
No. I tell you what, it was coming down big drops out there at the bridge.
And it don't look like it's rained a bit through here at all.
There's a computer.
Don't tell me I've missed it. No, right there it is. Right there it is. Tell me now what that is. It looked like a green dragon with wings with horns on its head.
That's what it is.
See, now I'm not going crazy.
What kind of chicken?
Yeah, you crazy as loon too. Don't see anything out laying outside it.
Ain't that just wild the way it's just laying there out in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, big green dragon. Thought maybe look see if there's anything laying us.
What if it's like a bag of money?
Or maybe somebody's put some money inside of it.
You don't think that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, find thousands of dollars. Go back there and take your knife and cut it open.
Yeah. That'd be some haunted money.
But if blood runs out, you know something different, something about it.
Okay, let's see. It's a tree, and that's all I got to say about that. Did John say dragon? Yeah, with this stuffed animal.
It's about, looks like it's about 3 foot long.
Yeah, we came. I'll put the picture up of it on my community post probably tomorrow, and I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. It's one of them about the size of those big. What's them things that Bella likes? Those marshmallows.
Marshmallows.
Yeah, them things. Them big squishy toys.
It's about. It looks like it's about 3 foot long, 2 to 3 foot long.
I don't know about y'all, but I want to have some air in
I
it.
know it's hot.
Stuffy. I always have that effect on people when I get around them. It is hot in here though. Good God, it done went over 40 above 100. Oh my word. Now we're just gonna head to the house, y'all. It just looks so calm outside now, don't it?
Like I said, the road looks dry. Don't look like it's rained a bit up here. Just rained on us right down there at that bridge. I see a little bit of water in the road too.
So what do you think about it tonight? What do you think about this investigation?
Well, I enjoyed it, but like I said though, it was creepy tonight.
See what?
I can't get over the sound. 'Cause what made that sound in the woods?
It was a different feeling tonight, that was for sure.
But when we do it, we put it on there.
What made the squealing sound? And if you probably could picked it up on your voice thing or two. Did anybody else hear it? They say they heard it.
Did y'all hear that squeal that where I heard down in the creek, and then my aunt said she heard it sound like a baby crying. I was after I heard that, that's when I started hearing a lot of other stuff going on. And that one time I heard something there, it actually drowned out the crickets and the tree frogs hollering.
Yeah, well, that right after that is when I got the name Grace. It's right after I heard that, we heard that sound.
And remember I said I heard like a man and a woman singing duet songs?
Yeah.
That was totally freaky right there, because I couldn't sing. I couldn't carry two in a bucket with 3 handles. And you know, I mean, it was really soft and low what I heard. That time of year, wildfire babies being born. Now here comes Vicky about with some more babies now. I sworn she's gonna get me all scared up. It wasn't just because Mr. Fedora mentioned something there about the black-eyed children, and now Vicky got me all shucking up about the water babies. Now she come out with wildfire babies.
Is that too much air on y'all?
No, I need some air in here. Starting back to raining here, hitting windshield.
Yeah.
Vicky, you are so awesome, so cool. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Everybody that comes in our chat is so awesome.
We didn't even stop. We did stop then. Then roll went down.
Well, I think we did pretty good tonight. I think we did well. I had something there hit me on the leg, set on my leg, or something there touched my kneecap, because I felt it when I sat down there.
Now I'll get my phone charged up and I'll send you that
I'm
picture.
still here. Appreciate you, PW. I enjoyed it a lot to help. I appreciate all y'all are in here, that's for sure. If someone here or sees something there need to note it in the chat so you can check it. Oh yeah, I've had people go back into my chat. Vicky's done it for me before. May's done it for me before. The Rose 1722, she does it quite a few times to help me go back and look for stuff. Everything like that. So we do have several people in here that go back. Even the Shaw woman done it once before, went back and seen something other and wanted me to check it out. She sent me a message and let me know. For being on. Well, no appreciate you for being here. I couldn't do this channel without each and every one of you, and I couldn't do it without the group itself. Me, my dad, me and Michael and Chris, or sometimes me and my dad and my aunt. Sometimes Shasta will be with us. You never know who you're going to get. And we couldn't do this without all of y'all support. watching the replay. You know that. Oh, no problem. I understand that for sure. I understand that. Come on, man. Laugh out loud. We got touched tonight. I got touched. My dad said he got touched on his leg. I got a little more than touched. I got pinched on the butt cheek again. I don't know why. I thought somebody was standing there at that daggone lamppost. I don't know why they keep pinching me. I'm gonna go home tonight and check, see if I got any red marks.
Well, I hope you're not going to try to take a picture and post it.
Oh, I ain't gonna post a picture of that. I'll have everybody come to North Carolina.
Dude, my phone's going to be the first one to send it to you.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I started getting sleepy.
I am too. I'm just gonna lay back, take a nap. Y'all wake me up when we get there.
Okay, will do. And Dr. Over asked me today, said, are you driving? I said, well, if it did, I'd be up here permanent.
Yeah. You say your son lives up here in North Carolina too? That's cool. We're in northwest of North Carolina, up around the Blue Ridge Mountains. You ever heard of a place called Mayberry, North Carolina? That's where we're located. South Carolina. Oh, cool. Tomorrow night is the big game. You know, Carolina's playing. I can't wait. I hope they go to Final Four. They're in Sweet 16 right now, so I hope they go to Elite 8.
I know the ball game's taking over my show tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah.
For the past 2 weekends, they took it over.
Carolina's going to take them. I hope and pray they take them. Maybe RFD. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's where Andy Griffith is birthplace. The Andy Griffith Show. If you go back on my very, very first video of my channel, it is, I think it's Mayberry or something I've named it. That's the very first video I did. I was telling about me starting crossover and stuff like that, and I took everybody up to Mayberry to see the courthouse, Wally's filling station, and all that.
Did they ever tear that house down where you moved in?
The one that they showed on TV is not there. That was just a building in Hollywood. But now his original birth house is still there. They turned it into a bed and breakfast.
Yeah, I thought some of them said that his wife didn't want him to have it more than they was going to tear it down. That's what I heard. But I don't know why they would want to tear it down when they get making so much money off of it.
That house down with the green roof.
And they
That ain't it. That ain't Andy Griffin's house.
and it's booked up for 20-some years.
Yeah, if you try to get into the bed and breakfast right now, you have to call a year and a half in advance just to get a reservation.
Yeah, and then it's booked up.
To me personally, honestly, I did like Andy Griffith, but since I live here, the show don't mean that whole bunch to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I watched it. I done seen every episode like millions of times.
That place over where he had
I mean, I've done been in all that stuff over there because we come out here with Bonnie one time and went in.
But it's cool. I might go back up there again. We just been up there not too long ago. Me and Daddy did, and I put Daddy in the jail cell with Otis.
I know we put Bonnie in there too, and Bonnie said, Walter said it was just too bad the thing didn't lock.
All right, now where's that house that Daddy has all them heads in it?
Right here.
Right there. There's the house. It's got you at Halloween. You walk in. I mean, you go by here when they trick or treating, and you look inside that house, and they have lights on. There's heads everywhere in that house. He's got rows and rows of on shelves up against the walls, nothing but just heads.
Will they let you go in there and see it?
I don't know. It's worth a trip to go in there and take a look at it.
I need to come out here and go see that. Shasta would enjoy that.
Y'all can go in there. I'm not going in
You
there.
would go in there and see it.
Lord no. Show you that white stuff made in the keys.
Shasta would.
We
They got
picked
Christmas lights up, and that
everything.
one got a Christmas tree up.
Yeah. We just took ours down not too long ago
Well,
myself.
Shasta just took hers down. What, like last week?
I didn't.
But I didn't take it down like taking a branch piece by piece. I took the whole tree down and stuck it in the basement.
Well, Tony took ours down last year when we moved from up there, and he took it and opened up the basement door and threw it down the steps.
you can see the trail of Christmas ornaments that fell off in the yard. It looked like Grinch stole Christmas.
Well, Shasta took hers down about 3 days before y'all come out there. So now, does that tell you anything? Last year, she left it up a whole year.
I'm just not in the mood for decorating. I just never have been really.
Well, I told Shasta, I don't even know why she took it down this year. Why didn't she just leave it up? Shasta neither. She's not no normal. If it hadn't been for Bella, she would never put the tree up.
I didn't put mine
I wouldn't put a tree up there, but Barnaby and Nala and Mia, they want a Christmas tree, but I realized one time my Christmas tree was over there shaking. I thought we done brought a spook home. That was Barnaby over there eating the Christmas ornaments off there because he found one that he could eat. And it was one of them cookie kind our nieces made us put on our Christmas tree. And stupid me did not put it up high where he couldn't reach it. And I didn't think anything about it. He was over there, he done had everything chewed off of it except for the hook. It was still hanging on the tree.
And me and Alex was sitting in there one night. Well, I was sitting on the couch, and Alex come through the door there, and I said, Alex, I said, come here and watch this cat here, man. That's that little black cat of Bella's. And you know what she was doing? Sitting there eating the electric bulbs off of them. Or she was just biting them glass bulbs like I don't know what. I don't know how many she done ate. And that's one of them trees that pre-lit trees.
Yeah.
Boy, she really eating them glass bulbs. Electric lights off that thing. I don't know how many she done ate.
It's amazing though how they don't get. That reminds me of watching that movie, Christmas Vacation,
Yeah.
where that cat got hooked in Christmas lights, went underneath that chair and
Yeah.
he hung on. Meow. He fried that cat.
And Lotus, I think it might have been Lotus, might have been the black cat. Bella went in there to put up some streamers, some of them like stringy stuff in there in the living room. I forgot it was Christmas or Halloween or whatever. And next thing you know, I heard them in there, and they was in there pulling it out of the throat of the cat. Cat done went there and swallowed it, and she was there pulling it out like it's out of the throat. Done went there and swallowed the whole damn thing. Thought to myself,
That's funny.
and can't lay down a bologna wrapper. You know the red thing off the bologna?
Yeah.
Lotus will get choked on it every time. She'll have to eat it. So when we get it, we either have to put them in drink bottles or something to keep them kept from eating them.
That's funny. I'll tell you what, it sure is start back raining again.
Cat got mad at Bella, got mad at Shasta one night. I was in the kitchen doing something other, and Shasta wouldn't give her something other in the kitchen, and Shasta said, "You're not getting it." Next thing we know, she went in there and pushed the door open to the bathroom. Next thing we know, we heard that commode lid. She done went in there and slammed that commode lid down. I mean, she really got mad at Shasta. I mean, she slammed it hard. Thought she'd done broke the commode lid.
We are in Pilot Mountain right now. On the show, Andy Griffith show, they call it Mount Pilot. So we are in Mount Pilot right now. This is town of
What
Mount
is
Pilot.
wrong with all the trucks tonight? Look out, sitting all down there on the road down yonder.
Guess.
Sleep. We're sitting on the off ramps like that, or on ramps, they're sleeping.
Goodness.
See, they ain't supposed to do that anymore, but they still do that. I remember when we was younger and used to go everywhere like that, and you see, you couldn't get off in exit ramps or get on an exit somewhere because the daggone trucks got them so packed up so full. We need to go back down to Horn Creek next time y'all come out. Go back down there and sneak us in a K2 with us.
Is that graveyard back in there behind that place?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to get in there and investigate.
Stick it in your pocket, going back down and walk down there, they never know it.
We do.
Because they don't check your pockets, do they?
No.
How come you go outside?
I know when I was doing my little movie video down there, I had a man's voice on there that Daddy was sitting in the and I did something, and I called a man's voice on camera. I don't know where that card is. And that night when I went up to Mama's graveyard that night, and I was going to use the that same camera and put a card in it, and I videoed I don't know how long in that cemetery. When I got home, there was nothing on that card, and when I went to the cemetery and done all that filming and came back to the house, put it on the computer to see it, you know, everything was on that card was erased. Everything was erased. They wasn't even, you didn't even see when I tested out the card and see how the camera worked. Was I, you know, I mashed the record button, I had to see if it recorded, and it was recording. But when I went up there, I was recording. Come back home, checked the card, there was nothing on that card. That card was erased like zapped. That's twice that happened to me when I was up there at the family cemetery.
Well, I know that night we went up there to that cemetery and that dog grasshopper got in my pants legs. But boy, I'm telling you one thing, that scared me to death. Shasta was out there and said that we got somebody up there in the car. Said, you know, you need to show them that you're here. Well, they showed me all right. And the grasshopper crawled up in my pants legs, and I was up there squealing. And Shasta said, "You could hear me all the way down there at the graveyard." Yeah, did you went with us?
Okay, Vicky, appreciate you coming in so much. Thank you for helping us out.
I wasn't long coming out of my pants either.
It's always a blessing to have you in here. And thank you so much. I am heading to my dad's house to drop my aunt and my dad off. And I'm going on to the house. And when I get to my house, I will probably end the live. Get in the bed and get me a soda pop, lay down and rest for a little while.
I'm gonna change my clothes and I'm gonna crawl under my cover and get my phone and finish watching my show, and I'm going to bed. I got two on tonight, but I'm waiting to watch one of them tomorrow, I think.
I'll probably be over sometime tomorrow, but it won't be first thing in the morning. It might be the second thing in the morning.
You say you're going out to eat tomorrow?
We're wanting to.
Where's she going?
Yeah. Has a store to go to. Have a good night, all. It's been a bit of a long day. Thank you, John. No problem. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with me. Thank you so much. It was an honor to have each and every one of you. We did make 33 likes. I never had that many before.
How many?
33. We had up to 18, 19 people in tonight. That is a blessing. That is a blessing. I hope everybody had a good time. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves tonight. Maybe one night we'll get a real good investigation going on. I can't wait to go back to the battleship.
When's that supposed to happen?
Sometime late next year. I'm gonna go down to Fort Macon here in June and have a talk with them guys down there about what all I need to go through, and whoever I need to get in touch with to set up an investigation down there. That's gonna be an all-nighter. You know we're gonna get some kind of energy down there because we're gonna be right on the ocean.
Where's that at?
It's in North Carolina. It's Fort Macon. It's just almost right there, right on the water. I mean, if you walk out too far, you'll go into the ocean.
What kind of place is it though?
It's a fort. Yeah, it's started out as a Civil War fort, and then it ended up had several other places there, such like War of 1812, Blackbeard had some dealings in there.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Let's see, what else? World War II during the 40s. It's just got a lot of war history with it. And that day when I went in there, it was hotter than blue blazes outside. I mean, I had sweat balls rolling off me just as soon as I opened up the truck door. And I went inside, went walking down through the back of the building. Inside, they had these holes, like tunnels, little round oval-shaped doors that you walk through. And it was getting cold as I walked through each one, and feel like somebody was walking with me with their arm around my neck. It was like this.
Well, that'll be neat.
And I swear to this day, it was one, because it used to be a prison during the Civil War. The Union soldiers captured all the Confederate soldiers, and they would put them in there as prisoners. And when I walked in there that day, I felt that was so strong. I mean, so strong. And you can smell the musty of prison life back in the day. You know, because they was rough back in the Civil War. Rotten flesh, stuff like that, you know, just nasty, the body odor, the hygienes and stuff.
Yeah.
But I feel like somebody was walking with me from room to room. and I didn't feel. I was going to go down into the underground, but I got to the top step, and something told me, "Do not go down there." I tried to go down, and feel like I couldn't even pick my feet up to go down the steps, down into the underground. That was strange. That was very strange. And that night when we was up there at Mama's graveyard that night, and whatever that was in there wouldn't let me move my head or nothing. Whatever it was had me froze solid as a brick standing there, and for at least good 5 minutes, because I asked Daddy, I said, "Do you see it?" And I don't guess he heard me. He was standing up at the side of the truck, and when I heard whatever it was coughed, Daddy coughed, and it didn't sound like him. And when I turned back around after looking into the phone, looking at the chat, when I turned back up, that's when I couldn't move, but I saw something white standing beside of me about shoulder height, and I couldn't move my arms, couldn't move my head, couldn't move nothing, couldn't walk.
You ever go back up there that night?
But I can turn my eyes and look with my eyes, and I can do that, but I couldn't move anything else.
That night, he was out there, I think Michael, Jack's grave, and we picked the stuff up and started away from him. She said your name.
That was when Mason was with us.
You ever back there find out what's wrong?
No,
Supposed to be back.
Well, like I said, everything happens for a reason. For
Because the
some
Mason
reason.
was there with us, that's why she was going to tell you by yourself.
I don't believe this. That's all I got to say about that. They done started building another house right there. They all time digging somewhere. All the time of digging.
Feel like something just hanging right there in my throat, tickling.
Yeah, I don't know why every time I keep going to the bridge, they always pinch my butt cheeks. I don't know why.
They like you.
Never figured that one out. See that light right there? It makes it look like somebody's coming. They need to turn that thing away from the road or cut it off, or
What's it on?
it's just on a power pole. There's some building up there that they built. I don't know what it's about, but they got it pointing right in the road. I don't know why. There ought to be a law against that. Can't see nothing as it is. Go up there and that thing's shining in your eyeballs. This is my neck of the woods now. Now I know where I is. When you sprung biker in these fields right
You've
here.
been driving all the time and you didn't know where you was at.
Nope.
Oh man.
This is our stomping ground. This is you see all these fields when you sprung biker in these fields.
Supposed to right there.
Yeah, that right there, we need that kind of bit.
Here you come out there and dump and stuff.
When you start your investigation, tell them straight away you don't like being pinched. I don't mind getting pinched. I just don't want to get pinched every time I go. You know? They getting ready to pave this road. Done got the numbers in the road. They just paved it not too long ago.
Stand Pete out there telling him to pinch his butt a couple times.
There need to be a decoy of me standing
That's
out
what
there.
I'm saying. Tell him to put Pete out there. Use him for a while.
I'm hoping that we let them people get back with us, make some bobbleheads of us. Crossover bobbleheads.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna need y'all to take pictures of yourself so we can get some bobbleheads made.
Boy, it's gonna be some goofy looking little lookers, let me tell you.
I'm even gonna have Barnaby a bobblehead made for Pear Pig Studios.
Now that won't be bad. But you take the rest of us.
PW laughing. We like Jonathan getting pinched on the behind. This last time I got pinched on the butt, well, I'm telling you what, he left a bruise that's the size of a silver dollar. Came up through here one night and run a fire call, and there was a truck turning on right on the yellow line, just actually sitting right on the all four axles because the four wheels broke off, sitting right on that yellow line. Then we had one had a truck turned up on its top, right on the yellow line, straight. Pretty sure you ever seen like you just picked it up, turned it over, and set it down.
There was a wreck at Pete's, was going down at Pete's Road there Monday when we come in. Well, Sunday when we come through, there's a wreck right there, Pete's Drive, Pete's Road. Go down in there. Fire truck sitting in the road goes down into Pete's.
Right here.
Yeah.
There's always something that goes on right here.
Jose passed the road, and we had to go out and set at the church.
All we had to do is go out there next one.
Well,
Go out.
we sat out there at the church and waited till they let us turn. Jose bypassed the road, and we had to go out there and sit out there at the church out there and waiting for probably a good 10, 15, 20 minutes till they got the car out of the road.
Watch out,
Hit right out there. Two cars hit head on.
Go right out there at that next road, right out there.
We about had us a baby raw to eat.
Well, shoot, we didn't know how to get there because Jose bypassed the road out there. So I said to you, turn right there. And Jose missed that. We went to Kentucky up there, and I was in the car with Jimmy, and Shasta and them up there, and we was following. Me and Jimmy was following Jose and him until we passed. Me and Jimmy looked at each other. Didn't we just see that building up there? Yeah. And we circled back around, and I looked at Jimmy, and Jimmy, didn't we just see that building just a little bit ago? Yeah. 4 times we seen that building. We circled that same thing 2.5, 3 hours. No kidding.
That's funny.
And finally, Shasta got Jose. Shasta said, "You don't turn right there, Jose. You turn down yonder. You go that way. You don't go this way." "No, I got it up here. This is the way you turn." "No, you don't, Jose." And we circled that same road 4 times. Jimmy done got so mad at Jose that they told Jimmy was a preacher, and he was mind your cussing. And Jimmy said, "If I have to pass that building one more time, I'll go." And finally, he has to go that way, not this way. And finally, we got on the right road. But 4 times we seen that same building. Jose's bad, I'm telling you.
There's my buddy lives at. I'm tickled to death they got that house. It makes me feel so good.
They had that party. They brought me some stuff.
Yeah, brought him hot dogs down here and cake.
And he got to get bumped. She made him come back and bring him back down here.
I'm glad that they got that house. They need a little house to start his little family in.
Unlock your door. I'll get the bag.
Is your cat still in the house or is he
In
outside?
the house.
I
He
figured
made
that.
sure that he put that cat on that bed though, and he left.
Did he?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean for y'all to see my bald head.
He told him he better be on that bed when he got back too.
He'll be on that
I hope he ain't. I hope he's sitting in the floor
bed.
so he won't listen to you all the time. I'm gonna tell you. I know Pete is old and he getting senile, but him and that cat. I know you love him, John, but he'll go to bed. I know you don't never spend no time with him, and I know he loves that cat, and I don't blame him one bit. But he'll go in there at night and he'll put that cat on that bed.
There you go.
Yeah. And he said that cat will be on that bed, and he got there, didn't he? He lied, didn't he? But he'll go in there and he'll go to that bed, and then he'll say, "Now you lay still now, Fluffy. Now, I love you, Fluffy." Said, "I'll see you in the morning." Said, "If you need anything now, you just lay right there, and I'll get up with you if you need me to get up with you, Fluffy." And it's all night long. And I'll turn my phone up a little louder, and he'll get a little louder with the cat.
Here he comes.
Yep. And they'll see it. He'll carry that cat back to that house too. That cat will go back in there to that house, and he'll put that cat back on that bed too. I know he loves the cat, but that cat is not going to listen to him like that. I'm glad he's got somebody that he can deal with, but you know. See you, Brother John. Roll your window down, John, and kiss him good night.
I ain't that kind of cat lover. He's looking at me like, please let me out. Please get me away.
So take me home, John.
I'm just glad that he's got somebody that he can have keep him company.
Yeah,
you know.
that's what I'm saying. I'm glad he's got the cat to keep him company, because I know he's here by himself, but
He started crying that day when people moved out up there. He thought he was going to take the cat. He done had it planned that he's going to put the cat in the house, lock the cat in there until they get out
That's
there.
all night long, though, he's talking to that cat. And if you need me tonight, you make sure you let me know. Okay. He said the cat prayed with him tonight. Okay.
There's never a dull moment with a bunch of Myerses. I can tell you that right now. Never a dull moment.
Now, ain't you glad, John?
I'm adopted.
Nah, that's what you think.
I'm adopted. I'm cute. I'm adopted. May and PW and everybody says y'all good night to you Pops and your Aunt Linda.
Yep, y'all good night, too.
And
I am going in under and crawling under my cover and watching my movie I missed last night.
oh
I
Lord.
don't know if you've ever watched it or not. It's called Alert.
I
Oh,
don't
man, I'm hooked on that show.
I don't watch too much TV anymore. I watch a little bit of ghost hunt stuff, and I watch a lot of crocheting channels.
I watch Alert, and I'm hooked on it. So I've got to see it tonight. I didn't get good to see it last night because there's always shows on TV and then shows next day on Hulu.
Yeah.
So I have to watch it tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get in. I got to go potty.
All right. See y'all
Right.
later.
See you in the bar.
Okay, doke. Well, everybody, like I said earlier, that we appreciate that y'all coming hanging out with us, and thank y'all for being with us on our investigation and share that experience with us. I didn't think that we was going to go live we was planning on it last night, but it actually was raining. So we decided we're just gonna go ride through the bridge area and everything like that. So we just put it off, and we thought, well, we might. So we decided to do it tonight, and I'm kind of glad we did, because last night we didn't. So it was kind of, like I said though, it was kind of different atmosphere. But now tonight, it was really total different time zone, I guess you would say. It was just had got done raining earlier today, around about, I don't know, about 10 o'clock today, and then it stayed pretty all day, and I thought, well, maybe if it stays like this around about 8:30, 9 o'clock, we might go out and do that. Well, it stayed clear, rain, until a while ago. We was getting in the truck, we was getting ready to stop the investigation, and that's when the bottom fell out. And I didn't want to get my camera wet and nothing, so I just got everything put back in the truck. I'm going to my house now, so I'll be quitting live here in a few minutes. I'm going to switch over to Dawn Yardaw's show and see if she's still alive, and I'm going to go and watch her for a little bit. I would appreciate y'all can go over and do a cop raid on her channel for a bit, and show her the support as she showed us tonight. She comes to see me when she's not live or she's not asleep and stuff like that. Have a great night, Jonathan. Blessing all. Appreciate you, Shaw Woman. Thank you so much to my family, to my no problem, buddy. Appreciate you coming in here, Mr. Rogers. Appreciate you so much. It's an honor to have each and every one of y'all in here. I just can't believe we got up to 33. That's a big blessing right there. Dawn Yarndaw, that's her channel name, Dawn Yarndaw. She's an amazing person. I mean, seriously, she is. To me, she is a one supporter of mine, because she's been on my show one time, and she's a big supporter of us, because she is one of my channel members, and she is a crocheting channel that I started to follow. She was the first crocheting channel that I started following, and she's got the coolest chat room, because everybody in there will welcome you in. And I would just appreciate everybody to go over and just do a cop raid. Stay at least good 15 to 20 minutes at the most. Say hey to people and stuff like that. And I really appreciate that so much if you can do that just for me. I appreciate that, May. Thank you so much. Going to start at 12:30. Okay. If you don't mind, just if you can, just like and things like that. When she's in the chat and I mention going over to somebody's channel on the cop raid, she is there. And especially in the morning time when she comes in, we go to Auntie Mama's kitchen. I say, let's go do a cop raid to her. She done beat me over there. I mean, that's how quick. I mean, she is a big supporter. it's just not just to paranormal or nothing or no shit. It's everybody. She shows that same kind of. Hey, Johnny Small Pepper, how you doing, buddy? Okay, now that is just total freaky. Sounded like the spirit box was on, you know, that static noise. You I am driving home tonight. I ain't having that kind of. Okay, never mind. Window was down. I thought the daggone spirit box went off by itself and they was getting ready to go chunk out the window. That'll be $88 a piece. But that was the window down. I kept hearing the water from the road. Now, I think my dad got the spirit box with him. We are heading home. I'm just about at my house now. Like I said, if y'all don't mind, go over to the Don Yarndahl show. Maid put it into the chat, and she, like I said, she's a big supporter, and she goes on at 12:30, I think it is, and it's 12:14. So she will be going live here in a little bit. She normally goes live when I'm getting ready to get in bed to go to sleep for work, so she should be live now, if I'm thinking correctly. Just so y'all know, I am at my house. I'm just getting ready to pull in my driveway. So y'all, I don't want y'all to think I'm lying to you. But there's my mailbox. And here's my driveway. Oh, not yet? Okay. I'm back. I can't sleep. Well, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. I really do. Like I said before, I enjoy watching y'all's channel. We just made it to my house. We're all going to go over to Don Yarndahl show here in a minute when she goes live. Just because I want to do a cop raid. I want to do a cop raid to her channel and show her the support like she shows us when she gets a chance to come in. She stays up all night long pretty much, watch people's YouTube channel. And she looks so tired sometimes on Monday mornings that where she tries to do her show. Can I watch your live from today, Spirit Brothers? What's up now, baby? Okie dokie. I'll probably end up watching it a little later tonight or first thing in the morning. My aunt just sent me them 2 pictures of the thing just now. So when I get a chance, I will post them up on my community tab, and I will post them in the Facebook group. So if you're in Facebook, you can go over there and see them too. But I will post them 2 videos. I mean, them 2 pictures on my community tab here on YouTube. It's that green dragon stuffed animal doll that has wings on its back and 2 horns on its side like this. That was the first thing I seen when we turned down the road tonight, and it kind of caught my eye and it made me stop, and I backed up and took a flashlight and shined on it and see what it was. So my aunt, she had me take a picture of it, so that's what I was trying to figure out. Caught a massive orb. No, it flew right towards the camera. Oh, that's cool. So we're just going to go over to Cop Raid right quick when she goes live. I know I should be getting a notification here in a few minutes. I've got one. Grandpa went off a couple of times, and the sensor balls and lights, that was pretty awesome. Yep, it's so dark where you live, city is always too bright here. I live out in the country. I live in North Carolina. You know where Andy Griffith's show is, Mayberry, North Carolina? That's where I'm from. It's northwest of North Carolina, just below the foot of Blue Ridge Mountains. Was me. So what did y'all think about the bridge tonight? I mean, give me some things that y'all picked up on or y'all felt while we was there and stuff like that. Did y'all feel like it was a different tonight than it has been in the past? Did y'all sense anything that was a little bit different from what we've had there in before, such as the spirits, the emotions of the spirits? Because I had the flashlight going off. I done the flashlight trick, and it went off just no more longer. I got it sitting on the bridge. For sure, the energy was different because of Richard Green was open. I loved it tonight, buddy. I felt as though there was 4 spirits: a female, a male, a young child, and an entity not from this. Yeah, I think we had a woman spirit and a male spirit, and maybe the little child spirit. That's what I felt a little bit tonight. But whatever it was down in that creek that screamed like, and my aunt said she heard the same thing, but it sounded more like to her was like a baby crying. That was really pretty wild too, because and another thing what got me all tangled up on my end, when my phone jumped over to Don Yarndall's show. Because I watch her show pretty much about all the time. I don't do a lot of chatting, but I go over there and make sure she knows I'm there for the support and stuff like that. And all of a sudden it just it just went over there. I mean, I don't know how it did it. I didn't mash no buttons. All I was doing reading chat. So, well, everybody is getting back close time for her. If somebody can check and see if it, when she gets ready to go live, to me it's got 12:23, so it'll be here in a few minutes. I had a vision of a young woman getting ran over. Yeah, I'm going to check into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to dig up some kind of information, and I will try to put that up on the tab, you know. Because they have, I'm pretty sure that there has been some kind of wreck, accident, some sort on the road itself. And it is a walking, well, not a walking trail, but it is a trail from Hanging Rock State Park. It is like a horse trail where people go to ride horses, and it's like at Love Valley, because there's a horse trail at Love Valley, and there's another place that they do a horse trail in that, and it comes off from the mountain, and that road we was on is the state state park for the horse trail. I'm trying to make it where it sounds a little bit more different than what I'm trying to make it sound. Has ended. Has ended. For one. Oh man. I thought it was. Well, next time when she goes live, we're gonna go rate her channel. Okay. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go inside now and watch the replay and show my support. So, everybody, y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will catch y'all later. And I don't know if I'll go live tomorrow. It might be first thing in the morning, but maybe not live. She had a 3-hour stream earlier. Oh, okay. I just hope I didn't mess up her stream, because you know, that's what I don't like. I don't like to cut in on somebody else's thing. Good night, Mr. Roger. You have a good night. You have a good night too, May. Spirit Brothers, you have a good night too. PW, I hope you have an awesome night. And I hope to see y'all around in the chats tomorrow, around in the channels. I hope and pray that we have a good day tomorrow. I got to do a lot of running errands and stuff like that tomorrow. So then Friday I got work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And so y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Thank y'all for coming in. I will see y'all on the next one. See y'all. Bye-bye, everybody. The sun will be up in the next 90 minutes.